Alright, I've realized that we're having a slight problem here. We're having a slight problem here onto recording because we're having very many microphone inputs and it's causing us a problem. So I'm just going to request us to bear with me. But basically that's what I was trying to show you about recording. I would like to request that can we end here for today? I don't feel so good, and also I want to take my time and resolve this problem because the last part of the video the volume wasn't coming the way I wanted. So let's just resolve this and we continue on Wednesday. But thank you so much for attending. Make sure you go ahead and practice how you can do this panning and mixing and changing the volume and so on. But what is important, as I told you before, if you're to learn these classes, it's practicing. If you don't practice, trust me, it's going to be very hard for you. You have to make sure you do a lot of practice and practice as much as possible, as much as you can. It is going to help you so much. If you don't do practice, trust me, it is going to be hard. Actually, it will be like it's a waste of time. So I'm going to request you, do as many beats as possible, do as many melodies as possible. We don't have an assignment today, but just do during your own free time. Go ahead and try to make some song. Or if making the song is disturbing you because not all of us are gifted in that area of creating a song, go ahead and find a song which is already existing. You people, you love music, so find your favorite song, try to recreate it. As simple as that. By doing that, you will learn how best you can do that. I'm just showing you the basics, but most of the training you're doing it by yourself because music production is really so practical that if you don't practice, it is going to look like I've had the assignment. I've been hearing the different assignments you have been sending. Let me tell you, there's some of you who are already doing so well. There's a guy who did it, as I told you before, and he was so perfect. So please, some of us are still not doing so well because we're not doing practices. Don't just do the assignment for the sake of doing the assignment, but go ahead and do it and practice and take your time to practice. Practice as much as you can. The more you practice, the better you'll become in FL Studio. Otherwise, I want us to end here for today, and when we return on Wednesday, I want us to wrap up everything about FL Studio so that by Friday we can talk about how we can start up another editor, and that one is the Adobe Audition. Yeah, Adobe Audition. That will be our last software. We had thought of also training in Logic Pro, but we realized there is none of us who is using Apple or Mac. Let me put it like that. There's none of us who's using Mac. Seems like we're all using Windows. So since we're all using Windows, we shall leave Logic Pro. So for now, let us stop here. Have the best of your time. Please take your time and do some practice. God bless you and have a good night.